My dear beloved friends, I am Julian Lairosius, and welcome into the special online seminar, into the special conscious expression and transmission, which serves essentially the embodiment of consciousness. And the title today is Life as Art, Life is Art. So you see this background behind me because the children know how to play. They possess this special innocence, and this special innocence is something so wonderful. This special innocence of not having to be perfect, of not having to make flawless creations, of simply being and enjoying life and playing with each and every color that life has to offer. And life is you. Life is you as the limitless. Life is you as the soul. And life is also you as the human. I always invite us in such sharings to take a sweet, soft, sensual breath, or more of them, and let's just relax for a minute and feel into the essence that's being shared here today, and feel into how you are creating this potential. We are just expressing it as the mirror of your own creation. Thank you. Let's breathe for a minute. You know, some people say there is no such thing as true freedom, as true love, as true abundance. Oh, but there is. And you might have felt, just like my human expression, certain fears, anxiety, resistance before coming to watch this, to be part of this. Because on a conscious level, you have already chosen. But then the human goes through its cycles and opening up to allow such consciousness to be transmitted through him, so to speak. It's a superficial explanation, but it will suffice for now. For those of you who are new to our services, let me explain that I, Julian, am representing the enlightened, limitless part of my whole being, while Julian Lairosius is the becoming enlightened embodied master here on earth. So that means divinity and the human are joined and melded and in balance in this new expression, new version of me. And then there is also Urosh as the only human expression of me in this lifetime. So Urosh had challenges today to come and record this seminar. He went through certain anxiety, fears, resistance, just like I explained. And we love to present our teachings in such a way, which are essentially your own creation and teachings. Let's be clear, we are not trying to put anyone above here or below. It's simply the conscious expression. You take out of it whatever resonates with you. And thank you for being here, dear friend. Just like I thank my human self for being so bold and open to allow such deep consciousness to be expressed through him and also to be embodied in him. So let's allow this sweet softness of compassion, of our compassion, of your compassion, of anyone who has joined this sharing in any time. Because yes, also those of you who are watching this later are already present consciously. And we feel you. Thank you. And thank yourself for being so grand, for owning your grandness, for allowing yourself to play freely on earth, not to play with limitations, but playing as the limitless in the limited world, if we joke a little bit. But it's also true to a certain degree. Let's allow this sweetness and softness of consciousness of your eternity to be present here so the human can relax even more. Because in my case, there was quite a lot of resistance also in the body while I was entering these energies here today. And let all the cells in your body feel this new essence, this new freedom, which was always in you, but now it's being expressed and embodied. So you can play on your own terms as the limitless creator on earth also, which was never done in such way before on earth. Grand accomplishment, so to say. And let's just flow with it. Let us relax into your own presence. Let's relax into our own limitless uniqueness, authentic beauty and dignity. Because if you play in dignity, it's much different than if you play as the role, usually unconscious role, in duality. This is playfulness beyond duality while integrating duality. For some of you, and some of you are simply here to feel into this joy and excitement and amazingness of consciousness. And it's simply reminding you of something in yourself that also I, as the human master and divine being, have discovered through my explorations. And yes, not a lot of beings in the universe possess such radiance in such playful way. And I honor you all who are here for whatever reason that may be in your case. And we breathe gently and we inhale softly and deeply. And exhale everything that's not serving us anymore for our highest good. You can also touch yourself, gently caress your heart, solar plexus, sexual organs, or whatever part of body you feel like, your head, and simply feel this divine sensuality. Because we want to present here today the potential to play in divine sensuality, which makes it exciting, which makes it enjoyable for the human part, as long as it is the part. Because at certain point, for some of you, just like for me, there will be no human part or soul part or divine part. It is simply you as the sovereign, unique oneness. All of creation is your creation, and you are also living then in such realization of it as an everyday experience, as the embodied divinity, embodied freedom, embodied master on earth. Expression doesn't matter, but while I'm expressing it, you can feel even more into the essence of it. You can deepen it and feel it with your whole body.